All right, what's going on? I said I was going to go over how I trade the daily candles. First, I just did like a whole video before this, and computer started to lag a little bit, so I don't think I'm going through that whole motion again. But I'll go over this section of the play, and you'll basically get the whole thing. So I did like the whole chart, right? But we'll just focus on what's going on right now. So when I saw this diamond pattern um, basically take shape. And I had to post a couple like back in April when they had earnings, and they beat earnings, but it was a short. So I got into the short somewhere around here, like 416 something, and we went up to like four. What's this? Almost 420, 419.50. It peaked in it, double tap hit. Then when it dropped down off the short, I got the 105 short. What's this? 3 days? One, two, three. Might as well say like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Ate this whole move down for earnings, right? Then we had to bounce, and then it broke out of the diamond. After that, I saw this area of let's see if I could let me hide it for 1 second. I saw this area like consolidating here, and I'm like, it looks like a rounding top, right? So if we go back and bring that back in, we see the rounding top, right? Now I just added this handle on here because most cups make a handle as well. But if it doesn't do an inverted cup and handle, this can just drop straight out, right? So all of this originally started being charted from the monthly. It went down to the weekly, and I'll show you that real quick. Took it to the weekly, draw this in. So you see all the extra spaces. What I usually do to catch wicks is I'll clone this, and I always make like my patterns roughly like a two tier thing, two level thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I usually go after the close of the bars, and then I do another set of trend lines, more to deal with the wicks, right? So if I was to do all this going all the way around for the most part, you'll see how all those wicks end up hitting each other in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? This is the top here. That's the wick. Boom, hits that. And then over here, we clone this one. I mean, I could have cloned it here, hit those wicks there. But I think this is where it was originally cloned at, like right there. Right? So now we got this diamond, and then we got this rounding top, right? So now we're gonna slide down to the hourly. Well, we'll slide down to the 15 real quick because I told y'all the 15 is where the daily chart play comes off of. Well, I don't even want to say the daily chart play. Just looking for my entries come off the 15. I mean, I said looking for my entries. Charting comes off the 15. So this is what I did with the chart off the 15. Was this? in this. So I see this channel coming down, right? I want to say that this channel is going to continue down. It's probably going to bounce like around here, right? And then it's going to go back up, and it's going to find some resistance around 103, 104, and it should break through. If it doesn't break through, then we can just play this round and tap straight down. The target is 95, but if it takes this wedge first, which I kind of think it's going to take the wedge first, then we should see like 106 or something similar, right? So let me just do something real quick. But it's no reason for me to go down to the 1, 3, or the 5 because, like I said, those are for my exits. It ain't nothing to exit right now. And like I said, that's just looking at the tickers closer, right? So it's really nothing to see there. Let me see if I could. I want to check out this handle real quick. And I know I'm on the daily. It was just a little laggy down, a little more laggy in the smaller time frame. So my other um, handle, as far as the cup and handle goes, what I would possibly look for could also be something like this, right? And it just has more of a straight handle. Right, something more like this, where it just has this straight handle and then it drops off. But in my opinion, we're gonna get this little run up here and then drop down. So from 106, 104, 105, 106, averaging in, I would look for 102 puts if this happens to go this way, and then ride this shit all the way down to 95. Now, after we get to 95, not sure what's exactly next yet, just because we haven't gotten there yet. But if we go on to 95 and there's this demand zone down here, I wouldn't be surprised if it wanted to attempt to finish the move. 97 is the first move. 95 should complete it. In 95 to 92, this is a fair value gap right here, right? So 95 to 92 is where I would expect this to fall back at once it breaks down and starts to drop. But that's how I would play XOM Mobile. So let's see if I'll be right as far as tomorrow goes. So if I go to the 1 hour real quick, we're looking at the extended hour. You see how this got stopped up basically in this area. And I can move this and fix this, and you'll see that it's all lined up, right? Boom, we hit right here. I would expect a drop tomorrow, but we'll see, right? Let's go down a little further in the extended. I just want to check out the 95 area, 96 area. Excuse the choppiness, like I said. I apologize about that. This box right here, it's on the 2 hour. This is where I'm looking for my first set of profits. If we talk about the whole play, like I said, I got an extension to 95, but 97 would be where I would go to. And then from 97, I would hopefully have some runners down to 95. But like I said, this is my XOM mobile play, how I think it's going to run. And if we go lower, then I'm looking at 84 for sure. But as of right now, I want to believe that this is the plan that I got. Now, the reason why I don't think we're filling this area right here is because this is a fair value gap right here that got filled. Well, it's not going to get filled right this second. We did retest it though, right? After we broke it. I think it was like 110 something, but whatever. Like 110.13 to 113, 114, something like that. 113, 114. Yeah, 114, 113.83, something like that. So 114 is fine. But yeah, this was a fair value gap right here. We retested it, boom. Rejected off of it, boom. Rejected off the outside of the diamond pattern, boom. We're just waiting to break down now, really. And like I said, we like to retest breakouts, right? So if we broke out here, boom, came up, we retested that. But then we went up again, right? And now we're breaking out from up here. Look, look, look at where this green line ends up when we break out from up there. That's the second test on the breakout. So yeah, I wanna believe, adding all that stuff up, that 106.75 area should be a handle on this inverted cup and handle, and then we should see this dump down to 97 easy. And after 97, I would think it'll dump to 89, but we'll take 97 to 95 for now, like I was saying. All right. So that's basically how I chart and use the daily to figure out like the next move on the chart, right? So I know that might have been like a little long winded, but hope y'all could take something from it and make some money. All right, peace.